Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by choir and folks heading out to Costco. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the seasons bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. And I know some of you all are going to find it hard to sleep tonight too with that off-key singing in your ear. However, we have to do it. It's time. It's not time, but the consumerism says it's time to start talking about Christmas items. So we're going to dedicate this one to all the Christmas items that are available at the Costco right now in October, starting with this 9-foot pre-lit Christmas tree, the price of which is $599. So if this fits your budget and it fits your living room, this one might very well be the one that works for you. I like 9 feet. 9 feet is big enough to have that awe factor for both children and adults, but it's not too big where it's going to, feel like it's taking up too much space in a standard size living room, of course. And it has a remote control, so you can control it from afar if you wish. Then next we have the teddy bear. Oh, look at you, little teddy bear. With a present. For me, you shouldn't have Teddy. 600 LED lights. Now this says indoor and outdoor use. Would somebody please tell me who, within the sound of my voice, has space indoors to put this 8-foot 7-inch bear inside your house somewhere? Where in the world would that go? And I think we can rest assured that even though that says indoor, outdoor, that will likely just be outdoor. Next, we're going to take a look at this cone tree with LED lights, 2,000 LED lights. It says it comes with 2 AAA batteries. I'm thinking this is run by electricity, not 2 AAA batteries, so that might be for the remote, the 2 AAA batteries. But this is nice. I'm going to try to get the camera up as high as I can here. You can see how crowded this Costco is also in this shot. But that's it, 10 foot tall, and it's just a tree of lights. Now that I like. I can see that going indoor or outdoor. And it has the changing colors of the light, which again, I'm sure you can select to stay one color if that's what you want. Now we go from the 9-footer to a 12-foot artificial Christmas tree. For those of you across the pond, that's 3.6 meters. We're doing the metric thing over there. And this tree is a cool $1,000. So 12-foot pre-lit, 4,430, not 4,000, 4,430 micro LED lights for 1,000 American dollars, 999.99. And look at that thing. You're getting into a pretty nice size house if you're able to have that fit without looking like it's too big for your house. But again, what I like about Costco, they give you the option. So you got the 7-footer, the 9-footer, the 12-footer, and if none of those work, and you have a 2-story living room or foyer for this one, you can get this huge 15-footer. I am going to try to show you all 15 feet of it, but I am not tall enough to show you what the top of this tree looks like, but try to get as high as I can, and that is a tall tree. If you're putting a star on it, now you're talking about 16 feet, even in a two-story foyer or a two-story living room. Your whole living room has to be double volume, I would think, for this to work. And of course, it is indoors, but if again you got it like that, one, I'd like to just say congratulations. And two, can you invite me over for Christmas dinner? That's all I'm asking. This is about $100 per foot. 15 foot, $1,500, 6,000 micro LED. And of course, it has a remote control with a dimmer on it. So that thing, yeah, that's very nice. I guess that's Christmas tree goals. If you're a young person, that's something you aspire to have, a tree that big. And I would imagine that thing is pretty heavy as well. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, it's just deer. Okay, it's actually deer here. Okay, so a deer family of three. Again, that's the father. You can tell from the antlers there. And then the mother right there. And then Bambi. It looks like it's a little boy, I guess, because the baby has antlers as well. So that is $200 for a set of three. They're gold in color. I'm assuming outdoor use only, that you would have that sitting out in the front yard. And you can't have the deer family without the bluey family. Now, I have to admit, not having any young people in my life right now, my kids are grown. So, this whole bluey thing that has been bluing up in America has escaped me altogether. I don't even know if this is Disney, if this is some other company's characters, if they have movies or TV shows or both, or what this whole bluey thing is, but it's a thing because I've seen it around enough. Different characters here at Costco, and of course, they have the Christmas family that you can get. Now, something that I am more familiar with in terms of the traditional garland and wreath that people use. And these are all $49. We're going to show several different wreaths and garlands. And this one's 30 inches. I know it's say 50 inches there. I think it's 50 inches. Not sure what that is. But in either case, it looks like the real deal. You got a nice fancy schmancy door. This would look real nice on your fancy schmancy front door. And then the garland here, again, $49 for it, pre-lit with LED lights. So around the outside of the house, maybe if that's your thing, if you have a nice dramatic staircase in the house, can see wrapping this around the handrail. That would look real nice. One up your steps with the garland. For $42, you can have a set of ceramic Santas. And these are up here out of the way, so I guess children won't knock them down. So it's hard to get a good look at them as they have it kind of up and out of the way. But trying to get that for you. It appears it's like the monkeys. Instead of hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, this is, I guess, see no evil, see some evil, see all the evil, as one of them has an eye closed, one has both eyes open, and one has both eyes closed. All right, and then the nativity scene, 14 piece here for $100. Got Mary and Joseph and several babysitters who were all there at the manger because childcare has gotten so expensive. They've decided to hire some people who are bringing some frankincense, some myrrh, a couple animals there at the manger scene. And then we have the nesting trees, which, am I looking at that next? No, I'm going to let the people pass first. You always stop for the people and then get into it. So this is a set of three. They're wood in nature. They come in red or in green. And you can have these set up on a tabletop, perhaps, maybe in a corner. Again, if you're just this person who is going all out for the holiday season, I can see where this can fit in with your holiday theme and your party that you're going to have. And these are things that I'm sure will last year after year. $30 for a set of three, essentially $10 for each nesting tree. For $39.99, this is the glitter lantern, also with LED lights. They have it strapped down so nobody knocks it over. It looks like essentially a glorified snow globe, perhaps, but on a higher scale. On a higher scale. And it looks nice, actually. Looks like it's kind of giving you a mix of old world charm and something new as well. Just briefly showing you the box that 8 foot 7 inch teddy bear comes in. I'm going to show you the back of it as well, as they're saying that this thing can be indoors. What in the world? Where would you put that huge monstrosity in your house? But if you have the space, more power to you. So let's talk about this light tree of lights here. I've heard other folks talking about this and saying how nice it looks, but to me, it looks like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. I don't know if you remember Charlie Brown Christmas tree where they could only have one ornament on it and it would fall over. That's what this thing reminds me of, but it's 1,200 and lights on it, $139, and it's indoor or outdoor. So it will survive your snow. That picture in the front shows it outside, and maybe it's just showing like a tree with all the leaves falling off of it, but normally Christmas trees are evergreen and they would have green leaves even in the winter months. So I may be just not getting that. But anyway, if that's your jam, $139. Now the Yeti family, this is nice. I like a little plush Yeti to hang around, and this one reminds me of the Pillsbury Doughboy where you would stick it in the stomach and it would say except this one didn't say anything. And they are $49 for the family. A lot of families here at Costco. Got a family of snowmen, a family of deer, and now a family of Yetis. And here we have a 48-inch or 4 foot tall snowman. This is plush, so you can't have this outdoors. I asked to shake his hand. He said, "No, please let my hand go." I said, "No, snowman. I'm here with video, and I'd like to have it on record that you are friendly. Would you please shake my hand?" So he reluctantly shook my hand. So that's the snowman with the hat and the carrot nose. $100 that will set you back. Indoor use only. And that's a 4 foot tall snowman. And then if the snowman won't do it for you, we do have this angel statue who's looking very angelic. And this is something that can go outdoors, or you can have this indoors if you wish. And for whatever reason, it looks like it's made of butter, which for me would be nice, especially watching a movie. You run out of butter, you can just kind of scrape a little off the angel's head and melt it down and get more butter for your popcorn. But that is not butter. It's not porcelain either, but it is some form of plastic, I believe is what it is. And for $109.99, that angel could be yours. And next we have the evergreen LED raindrops. And these come in gold or silver. And so kind of more like an Art Deco theme, if you ask me. Do like the fact that they light up, and they have them up here out of the way so they don't break. One of the gold ones up here, one of the silver, or two of the silver ones, to give you a sample of what that looks like. So again, sort of some accent pieces to have around your room. More accent pieces. We got 2 trees, $69 for these. They're glass trees, and they also light up. $70, essentially 35 cents each. look classy. And this one, you can see the picture. They have a lamp that almost looks like it matches with these trees. So certainly if you have that lamp in your house, please come and get these trees because they will match. If you don't, we have the glass ones here as well. They're a little cheaper. 14-inch, $32.99. They also light up. And I like these a little better. Not that I would have either of these in my house, but these look a little nicer. Look like they both come with the Duracell batteries to power them. I think you could even maybe set a couple of these in your window. You got a big picture window up front. Some people put the little candles. You could put a little Christmas tree glass ornament in your window. Have some accent there to the front of the house. Then next we have something from Disney, 13 pieces, a holiday village with the ice skating rink, $129, 13 pieces total. And this, I would imagine, if you don't mind waiting, this will probably be on sale toward the end. The Halloween edition of the Disney pieces, they started out at $89 and went down to $39 after about 3 or 4 weeks. So if you want to wait, you might be able to get that. Now here's The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, which reminds me of Jim Carrey. Oddly enough, you don't go back, at least for me, to the cartoon version of this. You think about Jim Carrey's portrayal of The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, $49.99. This is him with Max. And the line that I remember most from The Grinch with Jim Carrey was when he came down from the mountain. He said, the girl mentioned something about a check. And she says, no, I didn't. Little Cindy Lou Who, the star of that scene. All right, so let's see what else we have in terms of lights. These are icicles that you can hang from your gutter or over your door, perhaps. These would look really strange in Las Vegas because there's really not a time of year when you'd have that much precipitation that icicles will form on your gutter. But if you really want to throw people off, get those and put them in your gutter. Make people think twice about what's going on in this neighborhood. Or for $55, you can have the Stay Bright Glitter Gem Garland. So these are some lights that you can, again, have outside to decorate the area. Now, if you want to stay lit during the holidays, you might want to try these Sylvania Stay Lit lights. I'm assuming they come with some type of alcohol. Oh, no, it's just the lights. Okay, that's my bad. I thought it was stay lit, but they're saying the lights stay on. Essentially, is what that's saying. It's a set of 50. They look very vivid. They're LED C9, which I'm assuming is better than C8 LED. Not sure exactly what that is. But if that's not your thing and you want more of a rope light, here's a 2-pack for $29.99. And these actually look pretty nice. I could see something like this being around on your patio all year round, really, not just around the holiday season. There's these colors you can pick. You saw the remote control there. It has, you can essentially select what colors you want to have. I would say could have these as lights for Halloween or lights for any time of the year, just for accent lighting in your yard. So for $29.99, you can get that. Now, if you're going to have all these nice, fancy, schmancy lights, you want them to be plugged into a plug that's not dumb. You don't want a regular dumb plug. You can use this. It's a smart plug, and this is a 2-pack. These outlets will allow you to control your lights or control whatever is plugged into them with your smartphone. You have an app that plugs into your phone, and then you can maybe set that on a timer. Say, hey, I want the lights to come on at 6 p.m. every night, or I'm away from home even, perhaps. I'm not sure if they work from a distance. You can turn your lights on when you want them on. And next we have some more lights. These are appearing to be like candles, And they got gold, they have silver, silver and gold. I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold. But if you'd rather have these silver and gold, they're right there for you. You can get a set for $19, it looks like. Plush ornaments. And I actually like this. This would be more in line of a stocking stuffer, I would say. But they have different animals, different varieties. Panda, of course, a little Santa there. So this looks like it's a nice little thing. $2 each, essentially. So it's a set of 6 for $12. Why not? Why not pick that up? They're ornaments, but they can easily be given away. You got some kids for a Christmas party. Maybe buy a few of those and make sure everyone gets one. And then we have a box of 18 ornaments. It looks like they're different sizes, different colors, gold, white, and silver. So if you're getting that 12-foot tree and you want to have more decorations than just the lights, this will help. $25.99 for that. Now, if you get that big, huge 15-foot tree, you might want to get these shatter-resistant bulbs. One, they're larger, and two, they're shatter-resistant, such that if one falls from 14.5 feet up, so less likelihood that it will break on your floor if you had these. And these are huge. You can see they're bigger than my hand. Looks like something maybe you see in a department store, a Christmas tree at Macy's or something like that. And then lastly today are the Squishmallow. These are ornaments, I guess, that you would have for your tree for $16.99. And even though they are ornaments, I can also see again you using these as stocking stuffers. And this, I believe, is also a current famous character group. I don't know Squishmallow. I don't know if that's something Disney or, again, something related to a kid's show or something, not keeping up with that. But I've seen this, and they've had larger pillows from Squishmallow and other things, Squishmallow. So not something that I understand. But here you're getting 8 of them for essentially $17. So roughly about $2.20 each. Something to think about. A lot of food for thought. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, wherever you are. All right, Costco cousins, that's going to do it for today's video. Just want to say thank you for watching. I know for sure you have a lot of options out there when it comes to YouTube videos, so I appreciate you stopping by this channel and checking me out. If you made it this far, please be so kind as to push that subscribe button and the notification bell so you will be aware the next time a video drops on this channel and we are on our next treasure hunt. Thanks again. Until next time, I'm out.